Okay.
Okay?
White balance?
Yeah.
Christy, you're not feeling good, are you?
I'll feel better. This morning was pretty rough, but I'm all right.
You're such a character.
Okay.
Okay. And I'll count you down 5. And 2 and 1.
Oh, y'all folks must have just got off the steamboat. Well, I told y'all something. I've been knowing a man by the name of Wallace Andrews ever since I was a boy, but I just spent the most time with him since he and Miss Caroline, they moved. They moved down there toward the edge. Now, y'all probably already know Wallace Andrews. He lived over there across the street at the Ashley house all 30 years of his life. Well, last year he got married, so they just gave him a place of his own. Well, ma'am, they just settled in out there. When they invited me out there to one of them there prayer meetings, I heard all about them prayer meeting folk, how Wallace get himself kind of riled up, going over the same thing over and over again. But it was a way of getting together, don't you see? So once we got together, old Wallace would commence to preach. Brothers and sisters, members of this here congregation, ignorance is altogether evil. We colored people have got to learn how to read and write so we can know what is happening in this world, so we can hope ourselves up. You cannot better serve the Lord than by using your mind. Now, when he finished preaching, turns out he wasn't altogether finished preaching because he picked up some books, passed one out to each one of us, saying, the lessons will begin at once. Now, we know what to do. We look at the book, and we look at him. Look at the book, and we look at him. Before we have a chance to throw the book down and run, he said, it would be safer if we were to kneel down. Nobody is going to interrupt a group of people who are praying. So he did. We knelt down now, pulled up the chair in front of us, put our books on the edge, and he began to teach. I tell you, Miss Tiffany, my knees most nearly wore out that day. But I guess since he had a place of his own, felt it was all right to do this. But let me tell you about Will Rector, that's count. He's Ann Warren's son. You know Ann Warren. She used to cook over there at the Ashley. Well, anyway, Will Rector, he stayed after the meeting. He commenced to carry on something awful about colored people ain't got no business learning how to read and write. What's the use anyway? You can get us all sold down the river with this help foolishness. Can I see Wallace Andrews anger like you ain't never seen it before? You have got to learn. Do you think the present conditions is going to last like this forever? This country's on fire, I tell you. Then I see Will Rector. All right, I keep it coming. And I kept it coming too, every Sunday afternoon. You see, I would tell old Master McVicker that I was going down to the Wallace from a prayer meeting. That's how it started every time. I tell y'all, good Uncle Wallace, he could preach, he could pray, he could even sing. I couldn't hear nobody pray. I couldn't hear nobody pray. I was way down yonder by myself, and I couldn't hear nobody pray. Couldn't hear nobody pray, have mercy. Couldn't hear nobody pray. I was down in the valley by myself, and I couldn't hear nobody pray. And then we would just ease down on our knees, and then we began to read our lessons. Now, it seemed like a long time passed, but whenever I see the piece of paper, something laying out here on the wall or something, I could read it. But I didn't let on, and nobody might have never known I could read and write except for one day. I let something slip about the gold out there in California. Something I could have known letting I read it someplace for. As soon as I realized what I was saying, I just hursed up real quick. Old Master McVicker, he just looked at me real stern, got up, went in there to the other room, stayed a little while, come back across here with a book, pulls out a chair as if he wanted me to sit down so as I did. And he says to me, look here, I want you to find my ear if I ain't very passage in the Bible. I said, oh, no, sir, Master McVicker, no, sir. I don't know how to read. Look here, I want you to find my ear if I ain't very passage in the Bible. So I did. I just picked up that good book, turned it down to Exodus chapter 9, verse 1, where it says, then the Lord said unto Moses, go in and tell Pharaoh to let my people go, so that they may serve me. stop. I ain't know what was gonna happen next. Then I see this smile sort of glide across his face. Wham, he slammed his hand down the desk. I'll be darned, Luther. You can write. Can you write too? Now by now I'm so tickled. Yes, I must make me get a read. Right. Let me more and more to all them prayer meetings I've been going to. I'll be darned, Luther. You can help me with my ledgers. You can help me with my correspondence. So, Master Mac Vicar. See, now that I can read and write, Master Mac Vicar knew that I was much more valuable to him, so he put me straight on the... Oh, I'm sorry there, Miss Tiffany. I didn't mean to get carried on the way. Oh, you didn't ask me all of this like him? Well, I just got started thinking about what Uncle Wallace was saying about how important it is to know how to read and write. Yes. Oh, I do believe I hear the bell down at the steamboat landing. Y'all know I'm expecting some supplies to be coming in for my trip going out to California, and I best be getting out there to pick them. Oh, but I'll make sure I tell Master Mac Vicar that you paid him a call. And you folk, y'all enjoy y'all stay here on Little Rocky, huh? Bye-bye.